The Ultimate Herpes Protocol is a step-by-step blueprint to fight off herpes type 1 and 2 as well as shingles without unleashing chemical warfare on your body. Best news? It works even if you've already blown hundreds or even thousands of dollars on conventional herpes medication without significant relief. Even if you've been suffering from herpes for years, and even if your virus is currently in hiding and your doctor claims nothing can reach it. Let this protocol vanish your herpes and restore your health as it has for more than 7,500 folks just like you. The reason it's called the Ultimate Protocol is simple. It's the only system that attacks herpes from 3 angles at the same time, guaranteeing its complete destruction. First, it kicks your immune system into high gear. It's like sharpening the axe when you want to cut down a tree. Your sharper immune system can axe herpes fast and with ease. See, your body is incredibly powerful in healing itself, but often its ability is crippled because it's starved of vital nutrients. Starting on page 14, you'll learn about 7 vital steps to nourish and restore your immune system naturally. Soon, not only herpes but also small infections will be a thing of the past. It's like having the seals stationed at your front door, preventing any virus from wiggling its way in. On page 20, you'll discover how to claw toxic gunk out of your body, which slowly poisons you. Kiss headaches, fatigue, or problems with your digestion goodbye, and all this while giving the herpes virus a deadly blow. The second angle from which the Ultimate Herpes Protocol attacks the virus is by dissolving its protective protein coat. This leaves the virus as helpless as a newborn baby against the attack by your strengthened immune system. As a last measure, the Ultimate Herpes Protocol stops the virus from making copies of itself. Just like an army without reinforcements, the herpes virus gets crushed and driven out of your system. Thanks to this state-of-the-art treatment protocol, suffering from herpes doesn't need to be your destiny anymore. Now, faith is one thing, actually seeing the results is another thing altogether. Just listen to what Eva W. from Orem, Utah had to say. Pills, creams, and even diet changes. I tried them all, but nothing could stop these herpes sores from appearing month after month. They made me scared to let anyone new into my life, let alone my bed. Honestly, it was mostly desperation that made me try your protocol. I still can't believe it writing this, but I've been outbreak-free for 3 months now. I haven't dared to take a test yet, but these 3 months alone feel like a divine gift. Thank you so much. Jason P. from Connecticut wrote me saying, I had high hopes when I discovered your site, but the results have exceeded my fondest dreams. 2 different tests with 2 different doctors both came back negative, and it's just a month ago that I bought your report. I'd have never thought herpes can be cured that fast. Finally, someone who actually cares about helping people with herpes. You are the best. Now, I know each of us is different, so I can't say how much pain the Ultimate Herpes Protocol will help you escape. I don't know how much herpes makes you suffer, and I'd be guessing if I'd say the embarrassment this condition causes shattered your zest of life. What I can say with 100% certainty is that traditional meds only reduce the number of outbreaks, but do nothing to dismantle the ticking time bomb of the herpes virus inside you, and all drugs come with a long list of side effects. You don't have to suffer like this anymore. You can stop herpes now without any of this madness. I still remember how just hours into the protocol my sores stopped itching, how they healed after a few days, and how I felt like I'd woken up from a nightmare when both the PCR blood test and the IgG came back negative. What would it be worth to you to experience this yourself? $100,000 as taking prescription drugs until you're old and grey will cost you? Probably not. What about $2,400? Remember, you shell that out every year for a cyclovir. Expensive, Maybe $500. That's what one consultation with my father costs. That would be a steal. But you're never going to pay that. I wanted everyone to be able to have access to this treatment protocol while still covering the cost of our marketing. So I thought $59 would be a very fair price. And you won't just receive the Ultimate Herpes Protocol report. On top, I've prepared 2 life-enriching bonuses, each worth at least twice as much as the total price of this package. Probably the worst thing about herpes is the loneliness it causes, it gets harder to trust others, and you get scared of infecting someone else, or simply the fear of others finding out and excluding you makes many of us live like hermits. But once the ultimate herpes protocol is taking care of your condition, you might want to meet new people again, maybe even go on dates. I know from personal experience how scary walking up to strangers can be, so I prepared a shortcut for you to bring your social life back to speed the easy way. For this, I asked an old friend for help. His name is Scott Valdez. See, Scott with his company Virtual Dating Assistants is the expert on online dating. He's helped thousands of singles meet new people without even leaving their couch. He's been featured on CNN, MSNBC, the BBC, Forbes, The Washington Post, and many other media outlets. Scott charges his clients up to $1,520 each month for his services. But for you, I cut a special deal. For the first time, Scott condensed his wisdom into one simple guide on how to attract new people online. It's the result of over 4 years of working with his team as online dating consultant. Scott could easily get $1,000 for it if he could ever be convinced of selling it. He prefers to charge his Cadillac fees though, so the only way to get your hands on this guide is as a free bonus to the Ultimate Herpes Protocol. Imagine how you just downloaded Scott's brain and it floods your inbox with messages from high-quality people desperate to meet you, and it doesn't stop there. The second bonus is especially dear to my heart. I know how suffering from herpes can drag you down. This is why I want to show you how to break free from life-devouring depression and enjoy life like you used to. The report I named Happy Now, Leaving Negativity and Depression Behind will improve not only your outlook on life, but your sense of self-worth and your relationship with all the people you come in contact with. Not to mention that a study from the Harvard University Medical School has clearly proven that thinking positively helps with your healing process. Let me ask you this, how would you feel looking back years from now, still suffering from frequent outbreaks, and realize you could have cured your herpes right now with just a few simple steps? What would it mean to you to never worry about untimely outbreaks again? What would it feel like to never have another one of those come-clean conversations with a potential partner? Finally, relax and feel approachable again, knowing that skeleton in your closet has vanished. If you act now, as long as this presentation is still up, you can gain access to this program for just $37 today. Note, this is a 62% price reduction from the usual price of $59 in celebration of the upcoming Herpes Awareness Day. That's less than what a week's supply of acyclovir costs you, without the side effects. It's a fraction of what a visit to any doctor costs, and it's practically free, considering all the heartache and embarrassment it will save you from. And all you need to do is click the blue Get Instant Access button below. In just minutes from now, you can be well on your way to be free of herpes for life. The fact that you've watched this far proves that you feel how different the Ultimate Herpes Protocol is from anything else you might have tried to treat your herpes with. Just imagine what it would be like to finally live a normal life again. No more shame and guilt, crippling costs and sickening side effects of dangerous drugs. Simply click the blue Get Instant Access button below and let me help you end this nightmare. Listen, I want you to make this decision with complete peace of mind, and that's why I'll take all the risk. What this means for you is that I'm not asking you to buy this system now or to trust me. All I'm asking you is to say maybe and test the Ultimate Herpes Protocol for yourself for a full 60 days. Read through the report and follow it for a month. Email and ask questions if you like. If you don't wake up on day 30 feeling like $1 million, knowing that herpes is no longer part of your life, or even if you simply don't like the font used in the report, you will receive every red cent of your investment back. No questions asked, no hassle. This is not just an ironclad guarantee, but a personal promise from someone who's been exactly where you are. I know what it feels like to live like an outcast and to be bled dry by shameless big pharma. Unlike them, I don't want your money unless I can help you. And the only reason I'm not giving this information away for free is twofold. First, most people don't believe free information is worth anything. so they ignore it. And the second, most important reason is that I'll invest a large part of this money into educating people about this treatment. Plus, for every report sold, $1 goes to Ultimed Research. This independent organisation fights for the full integration of alternative medicine into conventional healthcare, so all people can enjoy optimum wellness. You have an important decision to make now, one that will have a dramatic effect on your life. Obviously, I can't make it for you, but I honestly believe there are no accidents in life. There's a reason you're watching this presentation, and soon you'll look back at this moment as the crucial turning point in your life. All you have to do now to banish your herpes and help other people do the same is click the blue Get Instant Access button below. You'll download the manual together with all your bonuses directly to your computer. It's the first important step to join more than 7,500 folks just like you who now enjoy a life free of herpes. But you really have to act now to benefit from our whopping 62% price reduction. After the Herpes Awareness Day has passed, we will raise the price again since we can help more people this way. As much as I hate to say it, but you are at a crossroads now, with basically 3 choices. First, you could decide to do nothing. Extinguish that glimmer of hope and try to accept that you will suffer from herpes for the rest of your life. Expensive drugs will continue to burn a hole in your pocket month after month in the vague hope to keep embarrassing outbreaks at a minimum. Option number 2 is to apply what you've learnt in this webinar and try to figure out by yourself how to treat your herpes without any side effects. Unless you're a natural healing practitioner with tens of years of experience, this is a bad idea. Even my father worked years to discover an inexpensive treatment protocol to cure this tricky virus. Do you really think it's worth reinventing the wheel instead of pushing the pedal to the metal on the highway of healing? Why not simply go with option number 3, as more than 7,500 other former herpes victims have? Take advantage of the Ultimate Herpes Protocol 100% risk-free and let it heal your herpes quickly, naturally and without any side effects. Follow in my footsteps and become yet another of our countless success stories. Just click the blue Get Instant Access button below and download everything to your computer. Don't forget, our special Herpes Awareness Day discount won't last forever. So if you leave this site and don't take action now, it's likely you will pay over 60% more than when you buy now. Remember, if you don't love it, you don't pay, because you're fully covered by my 60 days It's a Personal Promise guarantee. I know by first-hand experience how devastating herpes is for both your love life and your self-esteem. That's why I'm so passionate about you trying this protocol. I know it can work miracles for you if you just let it. Click the blue Get Instant Access button below to end your suffering. Again, my name is Melanie Addington, and if you have any questions, I'm here to help.